I hope everybody is well. I have a brand new Dollar Tree haul to share with you all. So welcome back to another video and a brand new Dollar Tree haul. If you're new here, my name is Shelby. The channel is a Chick Plus 3. I am so happy you are here because I got a lot of brand new stuff from Dollar Tree, and a lot of it I want to start using, and so I was really excited to get this haul all shown to you all so that I can start using the products. If you hear any background noise, it is really windy, rainy, crazy outside. Plus I have two of the plus 3 here walking around under my feet. So if you hear any background noises, I am living in a small space, and so I gotta work with what I got. All right, the first thing I picked up, this is a brand new find to me, guys. Look at this. Now, what they are, it says, are brightening toner pads. They have glycolic or glycolic, maybe you say it, acid, lemon, and honey by Global Beauty Care, and they are toner pads textured for gentle exfoliation. And you get 40 pads in here, so 40 for $1.25. I think that is great. And they do talk about how important exfoliation of your skin is. I mean, I think gentle exfoliation. You don't want to do a ton of like pulling and tugging, but I thought something like this would be perfect to use either before bedtime. Maybe that'd be the best time, but what I'm actually thinking is using these in the morning before I put moisturizer on or sunscreen to like just slough off any dead skin cells and get my skin as smooth as possible to then put my products on top of it. So I think the packaging is just really high-end looking also. And let's see, is it sealed inside? It is. So I really like that because that way it will keep all of these pads moist while they were in the store and keep people from, you know, touching them and stuff like that. So I don't know if any of you have started using this product or not. As I say, it was a first time find for me. So I was really excited to share it with you all because now, first thing tomorrow morning, I'll give these a try. And of course, I'll keep you all updated on what I think, how they work. Now, when I walked in, there was a whole display of these. I had no idea that Dollar Tree even sold such a thing. Look at these Andre Joan sleep shorts. How fun is that? Now, they had all different sizes. I went with the large because, I don't know, I certainly, if I'm sleeping in something, I don't want it to be binding around my waist or legs. I like it nice and loose, and so I figured I'd rather get it a little too large than too small. It says it has a soft stretch, comfort waistband, and relaxed fit. Now you do get one, and my Dollar Tree had these in small to at least extra large, and different colors. They had black ones with pink. I got the gray with the pink stripe. It's actually called Heather Gray. There was something I wanted to tell you. Yes, they are 95% polyester, 5% spandex, and it says that you can machine wash them cold and then tumble dry low. Looks like they have a little drawstring there. I wonder if it's a working drawstring. Let's get these open and take a closer look. Let me grab my scissors. Oh, and they are just $1.25. So just assume everything I'm showing you is $1.25 unless I state otherwise. But basically everything I purchase at the Dollar Tree is just $1.25, or I get cards a lot too, and those are 50 cents. All right, so here they are. Oh yeah, nice stretchy waistband, but I'm glad that I got a large still. They feel really soft. Are any of you familiar with LuLaRoe leggings? I know now it's probably been 10 years ago. They were all the rage, and I had a bunch of them because I had a coworker that sold them. So these feel just like those. Now this little string here is just for show. It is not a working drawstring, so the only thing that's going to hold it up is this elastic. But those are quite cute. I mean, for $1.25, I am really tickled with these. So yeah, great deal. All right, so I think we're off to a great start with this haul. 2 new products that I am really excited to get using. So might as well stay on that same roll, and I'll show you the third one that I cannot wait to use, and it is this. I love cleaning products. Yes, I do. This is Oxydol Bold Scents Lavender and Lilac. Now, doesn't this packaging, this looks like that Mrs. Meyer's, doesn't it? But it's not, because it's only $1.25. It's made with plant-based derived ingredients. So lavender and lilac multi-surface cleaner removes grease, dirt, and grime with a bold scent. Says it's cruelty-free, plant-based, and made in the USA. So I thought this was a product I was certainly willing to give a try to. And I got to tell you, this is like a real heavy-duty plastic bottle. So this will definitely be one of those bottles that I will repurpose when this original product is gone. I will just refill it with the typical Dollar Tree product. I get that one. It's not Pine Sol, but it looks like Pine Sol. All of a sudden, guys, I cannot remember the name of that, but I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. But in any case, this bottle is really sturdy, so it's going to be a great one to reuse. All right, now lately I have been trying to focus more on like taking care of my skin. I mean, I think I always do a pretty good job of it, but I realize that my lips are I neglect. I mean, at night before I go to sleep, I typically put on a chapstick or something like that. But I wanted to try a lip mask. So I showed you guys quite a few brand new, to me anyways, lip masks at Dollar Tree. And at first I was carrying around in my bag one of those little tub ones. But then I saw this one, and so I wanted to start off just getting one because I try not to overbuy. So I decided to go with this one by Be Pure. It's a hydrating night lip mask, and it says that it has hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, and shea butter, 0.35 ounces. So lip mask and balm. So I picked this up because, I'm seeing now, this one actually, it says you can use it both ways. You can apply a thick layer onto your lips right before bed to nourish and soften lips while you sleep, or you can use it throughout your day in, just as a lip balm to give a hydrated, glossy look. So that's interesting. It says it's paraben-free and phthalate-free also on it. But so that's what the packaging looks like. I honestly don't think I've ever tried a lip mask before. So I'm really excited, and yeah, I'm going to use it tonight. Now, I picked myself up some treats. I mean, I'll always share, right? I'd share them, but I just love these. These are the Junior Mint, and these are the egg ones. And these color centers, they are really bright and vibrant. They're a lot of fun. The only thing is, right, the Junior Mint egg-shaped ones are like bite-sized. But of course, I'm like a little kid. I like to see which color I got, so I bite it in half. So then it can get a little bit sticky on your fingers, but it is worth it, let me tell you. Now they claim this box is 3.5 servings. I am hard pressed to not eat this whole thing in one serving, although they are sweet. It says 3.5 servings, 8 pieces a serving, 130 calories in 8 pieces, but I definitely would eat half the box for one serving. I mean, that's just me. But I was really excited to find those. So besides the junior mints, I also had to get these. If you saw the walkthrough, it probably does not surprise you. I am such a sucker for packaging. These are the Mike and Ike, and it's the Easter themed box. And you get 4 different flavors here. Let's see, I know for sure you get grape. Does it tell me? Oh, I take that back. You get 5 flavors, guys. Pineapple, banana, strawberry, grape, lemon, lime, and cherry. So I feel like the pineapple banana is special for Easter. And look at this. It says that's the actual size. Now, did I tell you guys you get 4 servings in here? And what I really like is 1 serving is 16 pieces for 110 calories. So that is a really good amount of candy for 110 calories if you're trying to, limit how much sugar you eat in a day. So, yep, I grabbed those. So now I have 2 tasty treats. And for Bill, I got these. Now, we did a taste test with these for you guys last year. They are the Getz's Cowtail Minis, and these are the honey bun flavored. I really like these. They did have a very nice flavor to them. You get in here, let's see, 9, 10, 11, approximately 12 pieces. They're made in the USA, and what's really nice is they're peanut free. So if you have people that have allergies, this is a fun candy that they could eat. So Getz's Candy Company, Baltimore, Maryland. So I picked these up for Bill, but I know I'll be having at least 1 too. Oh, now for Bill, I also grabbed these because he loves these, the ginger chews. But what I just noticed, guys, is this says lemon ginger chews. So is that different than the ginger chews that I have been purchasing? Now I'm really unsure. Prince of Peace lemon ginger chews, 100% natural, 2 ounces. They're PARV, vegan, gluten-free, and non-GMO certified. So that is something, and you get 14 of them in here. And I know we did these in a taste test also. Bill and I both really enjoyed them. Bill especially loves these. So Prince of Peace out of Livermore, California. So yeah, but I'm going to see if Bill has a better memory and knows if the others, I have a feeling the others, I think they're all lemon ginger chews, but I don't know. Really not trusting my memory. Now, I've told you guys this literally probably 300 times now, that the only place I purchase my cards are Dollar Tree. My Dollar Tree, the cards are still 50 cents and $1.25. So I grabbed a bunch of 50-cent cards because I've been sending out Easter cards. In fact, if anybody wants to still exchange an Easter card, we have time. Just leave me a comment below and we could email each other, exchange addresses. So, actually at the end, I got a couple of cards to share too with you all. But so yeah, I grabbed a bunch of the 50-cent greeting cards. And now these guys are a fantastic deal because you get 6 cards for $1.25. And they're the note cards. These are expressions by Hallmark. And I just got the blank ones. They have invitations and thank you notes also. But I just thought, how pretty are those? And so these can be used, of course, anytime because they're blank. So for any occasion, 6 cards, of course, with the envelopes for $1.25. That's a great deal. Now, I scour the party section at Dollar Tree, like pretty much every time I'm in there, because just like how the cards, the party section, it is the only place that I will buy party supplies 99% of the time. The only time I sway from that, of course, is for my grandbabies. If there's a certain theme that I just cannot craft or find at the Dollar Tree, I will purchase a couple of things on Amazon, and then I will supplement with Dollar Tree stuff, because certainly I get like balloons and streamers and banners no place but Dollar Tree. So when I saw this, I really wanted to try it. And look at this. I have not seen these before at Dollar Tree, any place for that matter. And you get 100 of them. They're little balloon glue dots. So they're demonstrating, like, you know, hooking a bunch of balloons up on your ceiling or making balloon flowers on your wall. I'm sorry, Mr. Bryn is right here, guys. Yes, Bryn. I'm sitting in a chair that he can't jump up in. So he's scratching my legs. But yeah, so you get 100 of these, and balloons are such an inexpensive way, when you get them at Dollar Tree, to make a big impact to decorate. Balloons and streamers, you don't have to spend a lot of money, and you can have a lot of fun. So I'm not so sure about sticking these on my walls or ceiling, because they're a bargain, but if they pull paint off, and that won't be a bargain, right? So I don't know if any of you have found these and tried them, but what I thought for sure I could do is use them to like stick the balloons on the windows, or I think it would be really fun because I have Bill's birthday and my grandson's birthday coming up in the spring when it's nice and warm. And so I like to decorate like the porch and the little fence. So these would be perfect, I thought, for that, because then I don't have to worry, you know, they're not going to like hurt the siding. I'm sure they're certainly not going to hurt the wood picket fence. So I'm going to use them for that. And what I'll do, what I do every year for the birthdays in May, is do some vlogging. So I'll show you guys how these work out. Now, this next item I picked up because it turns out it is a big hit. I have a smaller version, and so when I saw this large one, I was like, I'm going to grab that. And it's by Jot, and it is a dry erase board. And I picked up also by Jot a 4-pack of the markers, because what we discovered is just this little gadgety thing here keeps the grandson, when he's in the car, from asking to, you know, go on the telephone and watch YouTube videos. Towing the kids around, you know, from wherever. We will like draw pictures, have little competitions, practice spelling words, do little math quizzes. Our grandson especially really enjoys that. So I thought, you know what, this is great. Get this. So we have one in our car, and then I thought I would pick one up for them that they could put in their other grandmother's car and just have it. So the same thing. Always needing to be practicing those spelling words, right? Now, it's been some time since I have found some like really nice stickers at Dollar Tree. And when I saw these, I was like, okay, like this was worth the wait. And you get a dozen of them. Now, they are the Teaching Tree brand. So these were not in the Crafters Square aisle, okay? These were in a separate section. But these are like rubber. They look like resin. Do you see how thick each sticker is? And they're filled with liquid and sparkles. So they're little water globes, like literally little sticker water globes. I mean, look at those. So This was the only package I could find. If there had been more of these, trust me, I would have been getting them, because I have never seen a dozen water globe stickers like this with all the fun glitter in there. $1.25. These are fantastic. Now I picked this next item up for Bill. It's 1 pound of granulated white pure cane sugar. 100% natural by Genius Choice. So I'm actually not positive how $1.25 for unit price, so for a pound of granulated white pure cane sugar is, but he was out of sugar. He needed some. I was at the Dollar Tree, so I did grab it for him. We also always get these, and Bill was running low. So the Ocean Spray Craisins, the dried cranberries, again, for $1.25 for 4.5 ounces. We cannot come near that price anyplace else. Now, these are the only wax melts, really, that I like to purchase from Dollar Tree. They're by Great Scents, and this time I got the Orange Blossom Honey, because look how many you get. So for that $1.25, I don't know about you all, but gone are the days of being able to find wax melts for under like $1.50 anyplace else. So to pick them up at the Dollar Tree, I think is great. And actually what I have going in my wax melter right now are the peony, I think is how you say it, like sweet peony ones that I picked up at the Dollar Tree, same scent. So when I saw that they had put out some of these limited edition Orange Blossom Honey ones, had to get. I also picked these up. They're the oven-baked fudge-covered cookies. They're filled with peanut butter spread that is made with real peanuts. These are a household favorite of ours. I can give you a little tip. They are best if they are refrigerated or even out of the freezer, in my opinion. You get 16 cookies in here. 2 cookies is a serving, and that comes in at 300 calories. If you're counting that, 240 milligrams of sodium, 17 grams of sugar, 5 grams of protein, so 36 grams of carbohydrate. So it's not sounding like the healthiest snack, but the Dollar Tree has them. Oh, now I also picked these up, Mrs. Freshly's Delicious Deals Swiss Rolls. And look at that. They were 50 cents. Yes, 50 cents. And they're not expired or anything like that. They had them up by the register, and so I checked the expiration date when I was in the store. I'm just trying to see it again. Here it is. April 14th, 2025. So, and I purchased these yesterday. So, plenty of time to eat them, right? I mean, plenty of time. I actually got 2 boxes of these guys. You get 8 counts. So what that actually is 4 packages of 2 Swiss rolls each. Now these, I'm thinking that I had something similar before and not these exact items. So I want to say they're brand new, but I don't honestly know. The packaging says they are new, and this thing is huge. Look at this, 160 multi-purpose cleaning wipes. I mean, those are huge. Non-toxic, industrial strength, eliminates tough dirt, grime, and grease, hydrating and safe for sensitive skin. Now, they don't mean, I'm sure, for you to be cleaning your skin with these, but if you're handling them to do your cleaning, you don't have to like have rubber gloves on. I mean, you know, unless probably you have certain sensitivities. So yeah, elevate your cleaning game and discover the joy of a hassle-free clean. And they're telling you counters, appliances, walls, floors, outdoor furniture, tools, equipment, your auto, interior and exterior, grease and grime, dirt and mud, paint and scuff marks. So looks like it does it all. And I mean, 160 wipes for $1.25. It was definitely worth picking up to try these out. Oh, and also a really great feature about these is it has an inner seal inside. So I know that sometimes wipes like this, people are concerned about picking up at the Dollar Tree because they are afraid they may all be dried out. Well, no, these are sealed with plastic in there. So that's a nice little bonus feature. And every time one of these goes in the fridge to get cracked open, I make sure to pick up another one to put in reserve at $1.25. The Marcel's Modern Pantry, made in the USA, whole milk, shelf stable. You don't have to refrigerate it until you open it. Produced, packaged in the USA, 4 cups of milk. Since we've been buying this, guys, we literally have never run out of milk again. So Bill often gets his baking urges spur of the moment, and so no milk in the house. We always have it. I also had a special request for some goldfish, so I grabbed these. They're the cheddar, 2.65 ounces, $1.25. They're the name brand ones, so I thought that was a good deal. I want to show you this beautiful card made for Bill and I and the pups by Beth. Isn't this beautiful? Do you see this? The weight of this card, guys, it is just a work of art. Thank you so much, Beth, for making this for us. And the bees, of course, go with my Be Well, so thank you. And I found out I have a #1 fan from Rhode Island. What a beautiful card. Thank you, Sister Lorelei. I know we have exchanged cards previously, and so how sweet. I just got the biggest smile reading your biggest fan in Rhode Island. That is so sweet. But what a beautiful Easter blessings card. So thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for being here, choosing to take time out of your busy day to spend it with me. I really appreciate it. Bill will be back joining me probably in the next video because I got an entire bag, guys, of snacks that I've never seen before, didn't know existed at the Dollar Tree until I was walking around. Bill wasn't with me, so when I came home with this giant bag of snacks, you should have seen the look on his face. So we'll be back next time to do a massive taste test. So I hope you'll be back to join us. And of course, as always, my friends, until next time, remember, please be well.